Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Janice. If you have been part of my YouTube family for a while already, you will know that my name is Janice and that I live in Manitoba, Canada. I work as a cashier at a Canadian grocery store chain called Smokies, and I do shop there, but sometimes I shop at Superstore, which is another Canadian grocery store chain, and that's where tonight's grocery haul is from. I wanted to go tonight. It's Wednesday, May 11th. It's very late in the evening. Later than I should have been out shopping, but I went out tonight to get some things because the PC Optimum offers, as I've explained, which is a points program through Superstore, they run from Thursday to Wednesday. You get your new offers on Thursday and they expire at closing on Wednesday every week. So I had a grocery list and I wanted to go because there was one offer that was 20,000 points, which is the equivalent of $20 in points if you spend a total of $200 over the course of this past week, from last Thursday until tonight, this Wednesday. Now, you didn't have to buy it all in one fell swoop. It was just something that was a cumulative points offer. So if you bought $20 here, $50 there, $60 there, as long as by closing tonight you spent the $200, you get the $20 worth of points, the 20,000 points. I hadn't been shopping at all this past week, so I waited until tonight to do it. And I thought, yeah, I've got enough stuff on my list that I could probably spend $200. I could probably get the points. But I didn't want to buy anything that might come up tomorrow on offers, because then I wouldn't have gotten any points on those items. You get a certain number of offers on your app each week. And my luck, say if I were to go buy apples tonight towards my $200 purchase, yes, if I hit the $200 mark, I'll get those 20,000 points and that'd be great. But apples aren't on my offers this week. So if tomorrow they would be on my offers, then I would have bought them tonight, basically kind of for nothing, because I wouldn't have gotten any points on them tonight because they're not on my offers. But if they come up tomorrow, then there's no point in buying more because I just bought a bunch. But if I bought them tomorrow, then I would have got points on them, right? So I waited until about 9:30, because typically around 9:30, if you open your PC Optimum app, you get a preview of the offers that are coming tomorrow. And there wasn't that much that's coming tomorrow that was on my list, so I was okay, except for grapes. That was one of the things that is coming up tomorrow. And PC bottled water too. PC bottled water was on my offers this week. However, it's on sale tomorrow. That's different. It's in the flyer that starts tomorrow on sale. So I deferred that offer till tomorrow, or till this coming week. You can defer 4 offers each week on your PC Optimum app as well. So if it's something you have lots of already and you don't need, you can defer it until, it's like for the longest time when I was buying 10 kilogram bags of no-name flour, it kept coming up on my offers. Well, I don't need to buy a bag of it every single week. So I kept deferring it and deferring it and deferring it until such time as I needed to buy a bag or 2 of it, right? So that's kind of the same deal. The bottled water we do need. However, because it's going on sale tomorrow for quite cheap, I just simply deferred it over till next week. No big deal. Grapes are not on my offers this week. We are out and I do need them. However, they're coming up on tomorrow's offers. So I am waiting. I'll go back sometime in the next few days to go get grapes from Superstore. And I mean, milk, that never ever comes up on offers. That's just not part of the offers program. But that's something I typically buy in a grocery haul. Didn't do it tonight because we have still some milk in the house. I'll wait a few days till I'm almost out, and then I'll grab some milk, and then at that time I'll grab grapes because they will be on this coming week's offers, and I'll grab the milk at that same time. In the PC bottled water, that again, because tomorrow's Thursday, the sale runs Thursday to Wednesday, and so do the offers on the app. So anyway, all that to say, that's why I waited till 9:30 to go. So I was shopping at 10 o'clock at night. Didn't get home till almost 11, and now I'm about to film this grocery haul at this ridiculous hour of the night and try to upload it overnight while I sleep. I really wish I was more of a morning person and did this stuff at a normal time of day like the rest of you all do. Anyway, let me turn you around and I'll show you what I got, and I will try and give you the prices as best I can. I'll give you the points breakdown. I did very well in points tonight, earned over $30,000. Why do I always want to say it that way? Over 30,000 points in PC Optimum points tonight. Is what I earned. I earned over 30,000, which equates to $30 in points. But I'll give you the exact number of points that I earned in my closing balance at the end. So let me turn you around. I'll show you what I got. I set everything up on my bed downstairs here because people are already sleeping upstairs. I don't want to make a bunch of noise up there, so I set everything up down here. So then I get the fun of putting all this away once we're done filming. But for now, let me turn you around and I'll show you what I got. Okay, where do I even begin? Let's see. I'll try and go in the order of what's on my receipt. Maybe that might be the easiest. I bought a box of Bounce dryer sheets. They were $11.99 for 200. I bought some no-name chips. They are not on my offers currently. Sometimes they are, but they haven't been for the last few weeks. These were $1 a bag each if you bought in quantities of 3. Easy enough to do, but I didn't want to buy a ton because, first of all, just it's junk food, and it's also not on my offers either, so there was no point in buying like a whole bunch of them. So they were $1 a bag. No points on those. They weren't on my offers, and like I said, the Bounce was $11.99. Also not on my offers, but my current box of Bounce is getting a little low. The President's Choice brand chocolate chips right here. As you can see, anything that is PC or President's Choice, that is store brand. Just like anything here, like the yellow packaging that the black bar says no name, that is also store brand. But I needed some more semi-sweet chocolate chips. That is a 1 kilogram bag, and it was $9.99. Cheese right here. The price has gone up on this cheese. These were on my offers, which was great. It was $9.69 a block though. Normally they're $8 something a block, and sometimes even $7 something when they're on sale. So these have definitely gone up in price, because at full price normally they're about $8 something typically. So that is not the greatest price, but it is what it is. Celery is sometimes on my offers. It isn't currently, neither are the tomatoes. Celery was definitely up there in price. This time it was $3.49. Tomato, that was $7.10 for those 3 tomatoes. That hurt. Not the greatest price, but I'm completely out. I also wanted to get some lettuce, some iceberg lettuce to have for salad fixings. They were completely out. There was no iceberg lettuce. I thought, well, tomatoes, celery, lettuce. I do have some baby carrots already. And I also want to get some snap peas, and the size of bag of snap peas that I usually get, which is the better price, they were completely out of. So I didn't get those this time. So again, that'll be another item that I've bumped down to the next grocery list. So maybe if I'm at another Superstore in the next few days, I can look. Potatoes are not currently on my offers. However, I wanted to get these mini potatoes. We like these. Sometimes this is a 5-pound bag. I believe these were $7 for the 5-pound bag. They're very handy. I like red potatoes typically, but when you don't feel like peeling potatoes, these guys are very convenient. You can just simply boil them as is or cut them in half and then boil them. Very, very convenient. Now, apples. These are ambrosia apples, and I want to say I bought 2 bags of them. Trying to quickly, don't mind my crinkling here. I'm just trying to see if I can find. They were $6 a bag. Limit of 4. However, I just don't have room in my fridge for 4 bags of apples. These are 5-pound bags. So I bought 2. And again, sometimes apples are on my offers. They are not currently, but we're getting really low on apples. So I just grabbed a couple bags at that price, $6 a bag. $6 for 5-pound bags. It's not quite $1 a pound. It's more like a little over $1, probably about $1.20 a pound, I guess it would be. So yeah, $1.20 a pound is what they would work out to be, which isn't the greatest. Or at least in past anyway, you could get them for $1 a pound. But again, with the prices having gone up on everything, this is where we're at right now. And a bag of mandarin oranges. Those were $6.99. That is a 3-pound bag of mandarin oranges. Oranges are not on my offers, neither are apples. None of this produce is on my offers currently. However, mushrooms are. These President's Choice packaged mushrooms are on my offers, and those were $4.50 a package. Bananas, not on my offers. However, we are out. They were 69 cents a pound. I'm trying to see if I can find the price for them. Where's my bananas? I'm looking. I'm not seeing them offhand here. I know they're on here somewhere. As soon as I move on to something else, I will find them. I know that. But I know they're 69 cents a pound. And then I bought 1 package of Certo for now. Liquid Certo, that is for my jam making this summer. This has been on my offers in past, but not for about a year. And obviously, probably that's to do with the fact that I haven't bought it in so long. I make anywhere from 100 to 200 jars of jam a summer. And most batches of jam will take, a lot of them take 1 pouch of Certo, some take 2. Each box contains 2 pouches, liquid pectin. So I'm only buying 1 for right now, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to remind the PC Optimum system that this is something I buy, so that it will come up on my offers in the next few weeks. If it comes up on my offers in the next few weeks, then I'll go and I'll buy like a dozen boxes and stock up for the summer. Right now, I'm just trying to buy a box or 2, just so that the system wakes up and says, oh yeah, she likes to buy this. and then hopefully it'll come on my offers and I can take advantage of it and buy a whole bunch. But right now, because they used to be $3.99, they're now $4.29. They've gone up in price, so I decided just to get one for now. First off, it's not the best price. They may go on sale. And because right now they're not on my offers, and I'm hoping to trigger the system into putting it back on my offers. Now, I did buy also a curling iron. I wanted to get a larger barrel curling iron for a while, so I got this one. This is a 1¼ inch curling iron. It's bigger than a thicker barrel than what I currently have, and I wanted to try that out. That was $35.99. I don't know if that is the best price or not, but I thought, well, you know what? I hardly ever buy anything like that for myself, so I'm going to give it a try. Open the box up tomorrow, see if I like it, maybe try it out. If I don't like it, I can take it back, but thought I would give it a try. Splurge on myself for once. I bought 2 bags of Budgie Seed mix. We do have budgies. We had 7. We now have 6. Mr. Happy passed away a couple weeks ago. And 1 bag of Cockatiel Seed. We have 2 cockatiels. I'm trying to see here on this side how much they were. Budgie Seed was 2 at $7.29. $7.29 a bag, and that is definitely up. That is about 30 cents more per bag than what it used to be. And the Cockatiel Seed is $5.99, which is also up a little bit. Definitely up a little bit. I forget how much, but I know in past sometimes you could buy 2 bags. Sometimes they had a deal where you could buy 2 bags of Cockatiel Seed for a set price. They don't have such an offer anymore. Right now, if they haven't for quite some time, it's just a cost per bag, but whichever. It's not up as much in price as the Budgie Seed is. The Budgie Seed is definitely up about 30 cents a bag or so. And then 1 package of Smokies. These are just Italian Smokies. My daughter and I have tickets for figure skating tomorrow night to see Stars on Ice, so I may just leave these in the fridge so that it'll be a quick supper when we get home, because it'll probably be a late night, or maybe a quick supper before we go if I'm on the ball enough to get it organized here. To get organized and cook them before we head out. We'll have to see how the afternoon goes. They were on sale for $10.99. So I just bought one. It was $10.99 limited for. My freezers are both really quite full, so I just didn't need to buy more than 1 package for right now. I just decided to grab the one. They do go on sale pretty often. 2 bottles of mustard. These are, they're 400 ml bottles. And how much were they? They were not very expensive at all. Trying to see if I can find them. Mustard. Where is my mustard? I see the balance sheet on here. Oh, here it is. They were $1.17. I bought 2. I mean, it's summer. It's almost summer after this dreadfully long winter we had. Spring is finally here and it's getting warm quite quickly. So, I mean, we're heading into barbecue season, right? And plus, I do also sometimes make a chicken dish in my crock pot that is a honey mustard curry sauce. And so, this coming week, I'm actually signed up to make a meal for a meal train from church for a family who has been ill, and that is the dish I signed up to make. Was the chicken dish that has the honey mustard curry sauce, and I make the sauce from scratch. So between the fact that we're going into barbecue season and the fact that I have plans to make that dish, I decided to grab 2 because my daughter's not a fan of any kind of condiments. Me, I don't mind ketchup or mustard on hot dogs or hamburgers, so I know we'll use them. Plus, I do use them in that sauce when I make that dish from time to time. So, why not? $1.17, very inexpensive. And then we have Liquid Plumber Hair Clog Remover. My hair is only about shoulder length, but my daughter's is quite long, and it seems like that bathtub upstairs perpetually gets backed up, presumably from all the hair that comes off when one or both of us are in the shower. So that happens. Life happens. Seems like on the regular, like once a month, it seems like we have to put some of that down the drain just to be on the, just to be preventative almost. That is $5.99. And then I bought, again, a bottle of no-name brand ketchup. Just going into barbecue season, plus the bottle that's in the fridge is the only bottle I have, and it's almost out. So I grabbed that. Again, I went with the no-name brand. You can see the yellow packaging, black bar. This is no-name, is the store brand. Same thing with the mustard. But just as like with the Smokies, pardon me, it's late at night. You can see the other store brand is President's Choice. The ketchup was $9.99. And then here I got President's Choice, a vegetable cocktail tomato type juice. I am not a fan of drinking this sort of thing. However, when I make my meatloaf, then it actually calls for tomato juice in the recipe. So rather than just get tomato juice, I decided I'll get one that's like a vegetable cocktail, because then that might give even that extra little boost of flavor than just plain tomato juice. So I got a bottle of that, and let me see if I can find it on here. Oh, I know it's on here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it is $2.79. And then on my offers was Lady Speed Stick deodorant. So I got 2 of those. They were, I'm trying to figure out, they were $3.49 a piece. I got a Tropical Breeze and a strawberry. And then back here, Garnier Fructose shampoo and conditioner was on my offers as well. So I bought, oh my goodness, quite a few of them. I got 8. They were $3.49 each. Or, no, pardon me, they were actually, okay, what they were was $2.99, limit of 2. And then the rest were $3.99 each. Now, I think I misunderstood. I think I thought that they were all $2.99. I guess the limit of 2 must have been in small print on the tag, and I must have missed that. But either way, still, it's not a bad price. And because it was on my offers, I decided to capitalize on it and get a bunch. I got 2 sets of this. This one here, that is the Sleek and Shine Ultralight Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner. So I got 2 sets of that. And 2 sets of the Curl Nourish Moisturizing Conditioner and Shampoo. Now, again, had I realized perhaps that there was a limit of 2, I may have, on the sale price, I may have just bought 2. But still, nonetheless, that's not a bad price on them. But $2.99 for the 2, and then the little bit more for the remaining 6 wasn't a bad price. And especially because it was on my offers, I just decided to capitalize and get as many as I could, you know, just to get as many points as I possibly could on it. Now, somewhere in here, I don't know where I put it, but there was also a roll of Scotch tape that I bought. And I'm looking on the bed here, and I don't see it. But I just saw it on my receipt, and I know it's around because I saw it in one of the bags. So I'll find it, but that's fine. So I did buy a roll of Scotch tape as well. And then the other thing I bought were some cake pans with lids, both 9x13 and 8x8. A lot of that is when I am doing a meal, like a meal train, that like for somebody from church or just for a friend of mine, if I'm taking them a casserole. I mean, I don't, for the 9x13 pan, I don't really usually use it for a cake. I did make a birthday cake for a friend a couple months back, and I did use one of those. But typically, if I'm doing a 9x13 pan, usually it's because I'm taking a lasagna to somebody. I know in the store there were pans that actually said lasagna pans, but this, I mean, when I make lasagna at home, and I use one of my metal pans, it's a 9x13 pan. So if I'm doing one for a friend, I simply grab that size of pan too, just because it's perfectly fine. There's 2 9x13 pans, and in the 8x8 square cake pans, there's 3 each. So now I'm well stocked. I have one person on Tuesday, like I said, that I'm taking a meal to, and then there's another couple in our church who I know have both been under the weather with COVID. And there's a very good chance that we might be doing a meal train for them as well. So I'm just trying to get ahead and be prepared. They're not terribly expensive for those either. So I'm just trying to see if I can find how much they are off to the side. They were not cake pans. For the 9x13, they were $5.99. And for the 8x8, they're $4.99. And then the Scotch tape, which seems to have disappeared out of my haul, was $2.49. Okay, let me show you what I got. I'll give you the breakdown. So, I had the Continuity Spend $200 offer, earn 20,000 points. Now, that is the equivalent of $20 in PC Optimum points, so that's what I was setting out to get tonight. And I did that. And then there was a separate offer that if you spend over $10 in President's Choice cheese, butter, or yogurt, you earned 2,000 points. So, my 2 blocks of cheese qualified for that. If I could have got away with buying just one because the price is up, I would have, but they weren't quite $10. Like, one on its own wouldn't have been quite $10. It was 9 something, but it wouldn't have been quite $10. So I needed to buy the 2, but that's fine. I will use them for different things. So I got the 20,000 points for the $200 spent. I got the bonus offer of 2,000 points for spending $10 on President's Choice cheese, butter, or yogurt. And then I got, again with the cheese, the President's Choice, no name brand cheese was an offer on its own on my app, and for that I earned 3,600 points. So technically I got points for the no name brand cheese twice, once on my app and once was the bonus offer in store, and then 800 points for the PC packaged mushrooms, and then 6,000 points for the Garnier Fructose hair care, and 1,200 points for the Lady Speed Stick deodorant. After tax, spent a total of $243.61. And then I earned a total of 33,600 points, which is over $33 in points earned back tonight, for a closing balance of 245,589 points, which means I am currently sitting at $245 in PC Optimum points. So technically, you can only redeem in quantities of $10, so that means that right now I have $245 in points, which, because you can only redeem them in quantities of $10, though, I currently could go in tomorrow and buy a $240 grocery bill and get it for free. So I have depleted all my PC Optimum points for Christmas, right around Christmas time. Started from scratch in the new year, and we're at May 11th, and I've earned basically just shy of $250 in points in just over 4 months, because we're only at May 11th. We're not even quite at mid-May yet. So I think I did pretty well. Now to put all this stuff away and go to bed, because tomorrow I have a haircut appointment along with my daughter, and then we are off to see Kurt Browning and Elvis Stoico and Keegan Messing and a whole bunch of other wonderful figure skaters at Stars on Ice. So it's going to be a full day tomorrow, but a fun day. So right now I need to get ready for bed, put this stuff away. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give this a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, leave a comment down below, and we will see you in the next video, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time. Have a great week, everyone.